Let's see. Well, I was getting ready to take my medicine, pain meds I take, and my other stuff. And I sit there watching the news and everything, like I do. And because it's 6 o'clock, right? A little after 6. Anyway, it's the same old story, it seems like. Obama's come out again now with this thing about when he changed the policy of the don't ask, don't tell. Actually, all they changed was the evidential procedure, I guess. I don't even know if you can really do that. You gotta just say, stop it. you know, Commander in Chief, stop asking them what they do with their dicks, okay? Leave them alone. You people, and actually, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about how, and I found out this company that was selling our Defense Department weapons and handing them out to the troops had Bible quotes and scripture on them. Excuse me? Why do people keep saying their God is a loving, peaceful God while they write scriptures on weapons? you know, it makes you wonder what people are about. But you don't have to wonder for too long because people like that are delusional. They get this, what they think is a magician in the sky who will save them from death, I guess. They actually believe they're going to. I don't think they really believe this, but I don't know what they're getting out of it either, because they just look like fools when they say that kind of stuff about how you'll meet up with Jesus and live forever in hell. Then Islam has the 72 virgins in paradise gag for their martyrs. And I wonder what Buddhists have. Oh yeah, they got reincarnation as reincarnation. There's that Hindu. That's Hinduism. That's Hindi, I guess. Okay. Anyway, my point was now we got like what was it? Kentucky here actually what was it? Oh darn it! God dang it! That really makes me mad when that. Oh, they were sending kids home with like homework or whatever, and an advertisement for this church that was going to be doing some program or something. And come to find out, it wasn't one of the moms who slipped it in there. The church allowed the church, the school allowed the church to put those in there, those invitations to this revival meeting, whatever it was. What the hell is wrong with these people? They just really, they, they really do not read the whole Bill of Rights thing. It's not just freedom from religion or freedom of the ability to exercise the freedom of. It starts out with government shall make no laws. You get it? The government shall make no laws assigning to any one religion. That means whatever they do, right? You know what it means. It means anything within their purview, anything they write, anything, any edict, command, or whatever, it has to be totally atheist. It can't have any type of deification or spirituality or even secularism in it. Secular is about the spiritual. So why you guys keep calling yourselves you agnostics, secularists, humanists? You have so many words for to keep your little safe head. I don't know if that's what you're doing, but it seems to me like you're just hedging your bet, just in case there is really a God. I, well, no, now wait a minute. Now I never said you didn't exist. Now what's that all about? Either you believe that there's a magic deity out there and created everything, is focused in on us and gave us rules and all this other crap according to these books, all the different religious texts, or there isn't. It's either there or it's not, okay? There's no if and or but. How can you, like, since you can't prove there's no God, that you can't say there isn't one? I disagree. I totally disagree. I'm going on with this one. The absence of proof is proof of absence. So if you go out and look for something, a sign of something, And you find no sign whatsoever, well then that thing was not there. It did not exist. Do you understand that? Only in the Bible, only in you guys' religions do you not adhere to that basic physical principle. It's sort of like the I was looking through my checking. It's sort of like the it's common sense basically. And I don't understand why y'all can't just see that how simple that is. And now the Pope comes out, who was a pedophile himself, as a Nazi, by the way, Nazi bastard. Him and his brother, both pedophiles, both molested young boys, both Nazis, and I'm livid. I'm livid. You know who I'm mad at? Not that church. It's a piece of crap. You guys want to give that fucking church all your money? You go ahead and do that. That's just stupid. I'm pissed at you guys, the parishioners. The parishioners. What's wrong with you people? Tear down that crap. Get those paintings. Force them to sell all that rich crap they have, and actually do something for the poor. That's how he can get forgiven. If he really wants to be forgiven for all this bullshit they've allowed the Catholic Church to do, then they can just sell off all their shit and give it away. That's what they need to do. They need to get next to their Jesus, that poor man who threw the moneylenders out of his father's house. You do remember that, right? Goddamn Christian hypocrites, Muslim hypocrites, all of you. Y'all talk about this, a peaceful this and peaceful that. Then the next thing you say, you're telling us, you're threatening us with eternal fire and damnation and torture for not believing in your magician. Yeah, that's love, all right. That's like some wife beater coming up beating the shit out of his old lady. When he beats her till she can't talk anymore, he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean to. I'll never do it again." She doesn't leave. She takes the fool back because she's brainwashed. Y'all people do the same fucking thing. You got this whole religion's got you all brainwashed. It's got all of you kowtown to it. You're appeasing the whole religious thing. For crying out loud, they're allowing religion to creep into everything. I mean, scripture on our weapons. Come on, what's wrong with that fucking picture? Stop it. Next thing you know, you got the UN actually passed a resolution banning religious persecution. You can't make fun of a religion. Excuse me? What are you gonna do? Throw me in jail because I think it's disgusting and delusional? Look, I guess I better watch out for the FBI. I wouldn't doubt it they'd help them. Now, that was a Catholic organization for the longest time. I'm not kidding. For the first few decades, you had to be Irish, Catholic, Irish American, and Catholic, and married. Yeah, to be in the FBI. Weird shit went on, man, back in the day. Let me tell you. We got states like Texas still trying to get creationism into the freaking curriculum as if it's a true science. Still doing that crap in Texas. You got a guy now that's the head of the textbook committee. He's one of them super creationist Christians, and he keeps trying to get him put in there. I don't get it. And our own Supreme Court holding up the law, it's not in the law, but we challenged in the Pledge of Allegiance saying one nation under God. We challenged that. They struck it down. Excuse me? It was against the Constitution. How did you strike that down? What's wrong with you? I don't believe in God. You can't force me to believe in God. So if I don't want to say that, then you're not going to believe that I can be under oath, or what? I can't tell the truth? Are you going to try to ascribe this crap to me about how I can't have morals if I don't believe in your God? Good night. Gerald Reynolds.